my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe, and if you're already an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing my second update for my project 10 uses, and I have been pretty successful in this update. I've managed to finish 2 products. I said finish, I can roll 2 products out because I've used it 10 times overall, and I'm excited to bring in some new products because recently I've been feeling with my projects that they're all fighting against each other, and I'm trying to put stuff into projects which might not really be battling against each other, just stuff I want to try. But with this project, this is just me using it 10 times. I will leave below the creator, which was Phoebe HB, but I will also leave below the person that influenced me to do this project as well, because it just gives me the opportunity to go through my collection and try stuff that either I haven't tried yet, because I have a lot of makeup that I haven't tried yet, but also stuff that I've had in my collection for a while that might also just be collecting dust. So let's start with the 2 that I have used 10 times. The first one is this. This is my foundation that I had in, and this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Oslo. So this is L1 Oslo. I have used this 10 times now, so I did have 7 uses left on it from the last update, and I've managed to use it 7 times. I didn't think I was gonna be able to use this a further 7 times. That's what I said in my last update. But I was like, you know what, I want to focus a lot on my Project Pan foundation, so if I use this 7 times, I then don't have that worry. And I wasn't going to be putting in another foundation into this project for the time being, because I feel like I'm okay on my foundations. I just wanted to use this one more because this one was new and I'd not tried it. Actually, I lied. I might have tried it I think once, but not enough to determine whether it's something I wanted to keep or how I felt about it. And I'm going to keep this. It's not my favourite foundation. I'm wearing it today. This was my last use on it. It's not my favourite, but I don't hate it. For me, it doesn't emphasise dry patches. It doesn't sink really into smile lines or any of my lines at all. I just don't love it as much as I do my Rimmel one, and I always compare everything to my Rimmel one. So I will keep it, I will use it up, but I had very high hopes for this and it just hasn't met the high hopes. Everyone says to try the Sheer Glow one, so I might try that one next from NARS, but I remember I've seen a few people say that this is their favourite, but it's not mine. The next thing I'm rolling out is this. So this is my e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I only had 5 uses left on this from last update, and of course I've used it 5 times. I don't hate this concealer. It has a really big doe foot. I think it's meant to be like a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, but I can't compare those because I've never tried that. But I think the wand is pretty big like this one. And yeah, it is hydrating. Again, I'm wearing it today, and I haven't really found a concealer that is like my absolute favourite holy grail concealer. That's one category that I just feel like I haven't found anything yet. I have repurchased my NARS soft matte one. I have repurchased that. I completely finished it and then repurchased it, so I don't know whether that would count, but even then, when I think about it, I haven't really found my absolute holy grail concealer, and this one's good, but I don't think it's going to be my absolute favourite. I will definitely use it, and I got this one in Fair Rose. So yeah, if I come up a little bit closer, it doesn't look bad at all, and I'm going to keep that and use it. So everything else is still in this project that I still need to use it. The next thing I have is this. So this is the Too Faced Life's a Festival palette, and last month I set myself some goals on to use specific colours in this palette, and in last update I needed to use this 7 times and I have used it 4 times, so I have 3 more uses left on this, which I definitely think I'll be able to reach that by next update. So this is what it's looking like now. So I tasked myself with using this colour here, which was Artist Pass, and I did use that and I thought it was really nice. It is a duochrome, so I did really enjoy that. It's like a bluey purple. Really did enjoy that colour, And I also used this one here, which is Fireflies. Not a colour I would usually go for. I don't find that green really suits me, for my eyes anyway. But I used it and I liked it as well. And I then think I've just gone into these colours, which are my kind of go-to colours. I think what I'm going to task myself with next month, or at least the one of the 3 uses, is this one here. So this one is Dusk Teal Dawn. I think that one's lovely. I'm trying to push myself a little bit out of my comfort zone because I'm not going to lie, I usually go for pinks or neutrals. They are pretty much my go-tos. So I'm trying to use colours in here that I might not usually reach for. And I also did wear those colours to work as well, so I really am pushing the boat out there and pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I just would like to try and not use these as one of my last third, but we'll see, we'll see. I should have my uses finished by next update for this one, so that is exciting. And these next 2 products are products that I haven't used a huge amount. So the reason that these 2 last products haven't been used a lot is because in my other projects I have products in them that I'm trying to focus on because they're pretty much nearly finished. So I have my Urfa bronzer. This is in Americano, and last update I needed to use it a further 8 times. I've used it once since then, and the reason for that is, as you know, in my project pan I have my Hoola bronzer and I am so close to having that finished, so I haven't reached for this at all, apart from, like I said, once. I'll have 7 uses left. Well, hopefully once I've finished that I can get some more uses on this. However, considering I've only really used it 3 times, it looks like it's got a lot of usage. Can't really say a huge amount of this. It's not my favourite bronzer. Every time I've tried it I'm still like on the fence, like, oh, I'm not sure. Do I like it? Do I not like it? And I still don't know, but I have only ever used it 3 times, so I do need to give it the opportunity to see whether I do like it or not. So we've got 7 uses left on that. And something I introduced last month was this, and this is the Inner Care Certified Organic Lipstick Crayon in Rose Petal. It looks like this. As I said, I introduced this last update, so I had 10 uses on it and I've only used it once because, again, in my Beauty A to Z project I have a lipstick that is pretty much nearly there, so I'm trying to focus on that one. I have used this once though and I do like it. I think it's really, for a pencil, it's super creamy. The colour is perfect for this time of year as well, so looking forward to using that a little bit more when my other one is finished. Because I'm rolling out 2 products, I'm going to be rolling 2 products in, and they are different to the products that I had in stock. I've gone for something a little bit different. So the first thing I'm going to put in is a primer, and it is this one by Laura Mercier. Now I don't know whether I'll even get 10 uses out of this, but I've been really interested in these Laura Mercier primers. This one is the Blaring one. I think I got this in a Latest in Beauty, and I did want to try the hydrating one, but I don't have that one, so I will try and get 10 uses out of this. It might be even less because I think it's only filled up to like here, so we'll see. But either I get 10 uses out of it and know what I think about it, or I finish it before 10 uses, which is a win-win for me. So I'm going to be introducing that and seeing what I think to it. And this is a product that I haven't tried yet, but I don't know whether the colour is right for me. So I'm putting it in this project to see whether it's something I can wear. And it's this highlighter by Ciate in Sunburst. So I think we got this in a Birch box. This is the colour of it. Now, I don't really get along too well with golds because I'm very pale, so sometimes it just looks like a really harsh line on my cheek. So I'm gonna put this in to see what I think. If it is gonna be too harsh and I don't think I can make it work, I'll maybe try, well, as a highlight, I'll try and maybe use it as a eyeshadow, because I do think that would be a pretty eyeshadow, but I want to try and use it for it as its intended purpose to begin with, which, like I said, is a highlight. And if I can get it to work as that, I will try and get it to work as something else. So that is the 2 products I will be rolling in. That is my update for this project. It never takes too long to talk about these because I only have 5 products at a time, but I'm happy with the progress I'm making in this project, and I would love to know below your thoughts and opinions on the products I've picked, and if you do this project, what products have you chosen. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it'd mean the world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.